Okay, so in this video, we're gonna quickly show you how to do the assignments that we were working during the week. So hopefully this will help you out if you are still having troubles. So once again, we're gonna start using Fusion. So once you open Fusion, this is how it looks like. If you have trouble opening Fusion or you don't know how to, or you're just missing an account, please refer to the other videos that I already have in the playlist where you can find how to open Fusion, how to sign up for an Autodesk account, and so on. So this is how Fusion will look like if you already have it downloaded in your computer or if you are using the browser version. In either case, this is pretty much how it looks like for most of you. So there are a couple settings that we can change. You can watch in other videos, but for now, let's get a start into our project. So one of the projects that we did, we started making the part. So we're gonna go over here where we have in this corner, and we're gonna start if you see here, we have the design, we're gonna have the solids, we have these buttons, and we're gonna be focusing mainly on this button that has to do with the sketch. So let's click on that sketch button and then let's start. So create sketch. You can see I have three different uh, planes that I can do. That one, the right, the front. I'm gonna use this one, which is the bottom or the top face. Click that one. And also you want to check your document settings for those of you that haven't started. So make sure that you do check your document settings. So if you click here, document settings, you open that little arrow, you should be able to find and change yours to whatever. So in this case, I am working with millimeters. If you are in inches, just click millimeters, click as default, and that should be changed there. So the first part that we did, right, we was a quick rectangle. So that one, if I make it like this, I click the rectangle, doesn't matter how much I do. I just click it, enter, and then I'm gonna go over here to where it says sketch dimension, right? Sketch dimension, click on that one, click this edge, and I think our dimensions it's 80 millimeters. And then my other dimension is also 80 millimeters. So that's how it goes. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create on the center, the circle. So center diameter circle. I can place my circle whatever I want. I just need to make a circle. uh, just let it drop, click, and then if you just press D, that's the automatic key to change to the dimension. So just the keyboard letter D. So I click on the circle and to write the diameter, and the diameter for this circle, I believe it's 20 millimeters. And now the last thing we're missing is to center the circle. We could have done the circle from the center, that would have been possible, but in this case, we're trying to do the dimensions. So all my dimensions will be in reference to this left and side and upper side. So I'm gonna click on this left edge, click on the circle, and you can see how it changes the dimension. So this will be 40 millimeters from the left. And if I click once again the top and the circle, this circle will be 40 millimeters from the top, which is, right center. I'm gonna click where it says finish sketch over here in the corner, finish sketch, everything looks good. Make sure that if you see all the lines are black, that it means it's fully dimensioned. Finish sketch. And you can see there's this little um, area over here with different faces. If you click on the house, you're gonna go back to the original view. But you click any of those faces, this thing, you will be able to rotate this to different views. So in this case, we're gonna click on the house. So we get back to the isometric view. Now I'm gonna click over here where we show the solids. So I'm gonna click on that one, the extrude, and I'm gonna select the area of the rectangle. Notice how the circular area, doesn't change colors unless I hover over it. This is basically is going to extrude or make a 3D, building, built out of whatever shape I select. In this case, I'm selecting the rectangle area, and I can either drag it or I can type it. In this case, I'm using 10 millimeters. So I'm just gonna click on that, and you can see the circle. It basically leaves this uh, as a whole. I don't have to add any holes. So you could have done this in different sketches, but it's easier to just do all sketches in this case in one, already defining which ones are holes, and then just extruding that. So all I do now is I'm just going to save this. I'm gonna name this part one, or Yeah, I can call it. In this case, I'm just gonna figure P15. I think that's what it's called. At least in mine, I'm gonna call it example because I already have the previous one made, so that way I don't have the same names. So it's saved, it updates, and then out of this, I'm going to make my drawing.